I've been looking at my background for a while and thinking that I really want to pizzazz something up, maybe especially on the video game shelf itself here. And so I picked up something here today. I grabbed this light bar kind of strip, a multicolor changing light bar strip that I hope to add on one of my solid shelves there with the Amiibos, just to maybe add a little bit of pizzazz and flair in there. And so today I'm going to install it. It's going to require a little bit of cutting holes in between the shelves and everything, and so let's hope that I don't damage this and end up not liking in the end anyways. But come along with me and let's get this installed and see how it looks. Let's kick this off by doing a handy dandy unboxing. Use my little pocket knife that we got here, but let's see what we kind of all get in the box. It should be like an 80-inch light strip, which I believe will work in two different locations if I don't like how one looks. I use Philip Hue a lot in my house. It just works really well. I know that some of their products can be a little expensive, but other than that, it just really works well, syncs together, and being that I have everything then under one app, it just is nice that everything cooperates all under one. Taking a look at this, yeah, it's just kind of a diffused light strip there, and yeah, definitely looks like it's going to be nice and long enough. It is available to add extensions on it if this isn't quite long enough for what you're doing, although I do feel that the extensions do get fairly expensive as well. But other than that, yeah, it's got a nice sticky back there on it, already applied. And then with that nice diffused look, I think this is going to work out pretty well and give me a little bit of extra splash of light. I don't think there's really anything else in here besides the power brick. Big kind of a chunky one there that always comes with some of these. And then it looks like a pretty decent power lead as well. I will not be needing that much space here from this power lead, but it definitely has a long one just in case that's what you are in need of here. Now the plan is to run it along this whole area right here. It's nice and straight, and give my Amiibo a proper shrine or something to live in there. But I think that it'll all work. You know, it's just gonna attach right up there. But yeah, I will have to drill like some holes in between to get everything all connected there. But I do think that'll add a nice kind of splash here of color back on this game shelf right here. Alrighty, now for the moment of truth, let's get her plugged in here. There we are. I see we have a little indication of light that might only do just a smidge because they are independent zones. And so I believe I got to get it hooked up with the app here next. Make sure that I don't have like a dead cable here or something. But it looks like the very corner turns on. Let's get it synced up with the app just to make sure that everything works. All right, so I gotta admit that was a little weird. I resynced it with the app and everything like that, and it didn't all light up. And so I just unplugged the connector, plugged it back in, and luckily everything all lit up here. So I'm not quite sure what that was about, but hey, if that happens to you, unplug it, replug it back in. But it's definitely gonna add a good chunk of light here to the Amiibo shelf. And it really will probably kind of bright up this whole area here. I think it'll look pretty nice when it's all said and done. I think it will be happy with it. So I think I'm going to push through here and continue going this route here with this way and drill out the holes next. I kind of want to see what the gradients will look like here as well. So let me kind of switch over to that and let's see if we can kind of put on a little light show here as well. All right, well, it's on and it has different lights here. It's not cycling in between them just because I think that I need to update the light itself in order to use play effects, which is kind of a funny thing to say to update your light strip. But either way, I'm just going to finish here the install and we'll move forward with that. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's looking pretty darn good. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this whole thing. We'll circle back and I'll show you everything as we get finished. Okay, I'm gonna adhere all this stuff and I'll kind of just show you the finishing product when we're all done here, but really, honestly, extremely simple. I don't know what I expected, but this is pretty easy. I'm pretty happy for it. Alrighty, we actually got it all set up and it's looking pretty nice. By the way, to get this color transition, I didn't quite realize that you have to like select the scene and hit play. It was a little bit confusing. I didn't quite understand at first, but it wasn't anything software related or anything like that. But now that everything is all up and running, I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with the color transitions and how everything pans through, and it definitely looks really good as just an accent light, like when I'm like streaming or something in the back of like my videos here now and everything like that. So I'm more than pleased. I'd love to add some more things here in the future, but currently right now this is at least just step one here of kind of just adding a little bit of fun glowing accent lighting to my room. What do you think? Did it turn out pretty nice? And would you do something like this yourself? Do you have a shelf or something like this that this would work pretty well here for yourself, or just kind of a little extra fluff that might not be necessary? I always love hearing everyone's opinions here in the comments, but if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you making it here all the way, and hey, we're gonna catch you in another video. Peace.